Hello, I'm Dr. Melvin G. Brown from Washington, D.C., attending the 2009 Winter Intensive here at Rutgers University in New Brunswick with the Full Gospel Fellowship and with Bishop Adner Luter. And I lecture today on the black church, the preacher, and politics, treading the tricky tightrope between the biblically prophetic and the politically correct. This winter intensive I found to be most stimulating, most enlightening, and very inspirational.
Hello, my name is Lionel Smith. I'm the pastor of Faith Missionary Baptist Church in Long Island, New York, and I'm excited to be here on this intensive here at Rutgers University. It's exciting, it's enlightening, it's an enlightenment, and I'm praying that we will have more and more brothers and sisters to come, because in this day and age we need to be more educated, and Bishop Luter is doing an excellent job as a teacher and an advisor.
Hello, my name is Kevin Gresham, and I'm pastor right outside of Washington in Upper Marlboro at the Greater St. John Church, and I serve as a bishop of the Full Gospel Church Fellowship. I just want to say that this intensive, especially this one, was rewarding, and it has been my privilege and pleasure to be a part of these intensives since the inception. I completed my coursework over a year ago, but I continue to come because of interesting and provocative issues. I think Bishop Luter always keeps at the forefront things that are necessary and pertinent, and he has a pulse and a sense of the timing of what's going on in the world and theologically how to address issues in all settings.
Pastor Demel Elliott Collier from Mount Paran Baptist Church in Brooklyn, New York. I can say that this 2009 Winter Intensive at Rutgers University has been, I believe, the most edifying and intellectually stimulating.
Reverend Saunders. I'm the assistant pastor at the Feed My Sheep Missionary Baptist Church, where Reverend Shirley Saunders is my pastor. I just want to comment on the intensive this year. I am delighted and doubly blessed to be a student here and under the tutelage of Bishop Luter. I have been inspired, I have been deeply blessed and moved with the level of teaching and learning that I'm exposed to.
The writing of the U.S. Constitution with a shift of power and authority away from the states and into the hands of the federal government was a victory for the Federalist movement. So now the most influential factor in the country moves from the anti-Federalists to now the Federalists.
And I learned how to love a lot of different people. We lived the Word of God with the pure intensity. There was a day when I had to ask people, for money so that we could eat. Now, do you know any Presbyterians? Do you know any Presbyterians?
Of church and state, so that there is a separation there of the institutions. But that has nothing to do with our moral values, which is an individual decision in terms of where we are individually, what we morally think, what we morally have to deal with, and the things that we morally get in.
Dealing with these problems throws us way beyond Pepsi or Coke options. Today we have a new social creed that addresses the fearfulness and global complexity of our time. The National Council of Churches passed it last year. It calls for full civil, political, and economic rights for women and men of all races.
Blacks, African slaves figured in prominently in moving the economy forward with their agricultural endeavors in terms of farming and things of that nature, because produce was the most valuable commodity, produce and land.
Good and your mercy endureth forever. Lord, you are good and your mercy endureth forever. People from every nation and